We are live now, so let's get we the demonic nightmare wanted us to play a intro video for him, so we're gonna first play that. So we got this here. A very interesting character he wants us to see. So.
Almost something like the Wyatt family, what we're watching right now, people.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a Wyatt family thing. Okay. All right. So how we got this is Indie Talk with Jesse and Jeryn featuring the demonic nightmare. So how's it going, demonic?
You will address me by my proper name. Demonic Nightmare. Not Mr. Demonic. Jeryn.
I apologize for that. I thought it was
You
demonic.
ever disrespect my name again, and I will hunt you down and bring you down to the barrels of hell with me. Now, before we get to asking me some certain questions, first things first. Rampage. I heard what you said. What's the matter? Did you think I was not going to cause a little controversy? Did you think I was not going to make you sure that you don't look me up because you can't find me anywhere? Rampage, come to FTW. Come to a place called EWA. I'll see you there. Now, Jeryn and Jesse, you may ask me your questions.
Okay. Yeah, we'll start with asking you some questions. Describe your character of demonic nightmare and how sadly your career had to come to an end in the wrestling world.
You see, demonic nightmare was derived from the past entities that caused me through my life to go through misery. That caused pain and agony. It had caused me to try to find that place where I can grow. But you see, as you said, my unfortunate training had to come to an end. Why? Because real life situations happen. Now, your next question to me is, what is those real life situations? Well, you know what, Jeryn and Jesse, Double J, like your Jeff Jarrett wannabes from the Wish Foundation. None of you deserve to know why. Not one single person here on your stream, in your life, in your friends list. It doesn't matter if you take it all the way back to MySpace. Now, I heard you chuckle there, Jesse. I wouldn't chuckle there, Mr. I look like I'm the leader of Coneheads. So I wouldn't talk. And you, Jeryn.
No.
Looking at you, all I want to do right now is watch you grow your hair out. Just so I can turn you over and you is a fucking mop. Just like the janitor you look like.
The Jerryns look like mops now.
You look like a janitor that I just want to try to be like, but you take that career and bring it to a 10.
Number 10 janitor.
No, that is the lowest form of janitor.
Oh, that's the
You
lowest.
look like the original hometown I grew up in many, many legions ago.
What was that hometown that you were from?
That is none of your business.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say that city looked like it burned, just like your face did.
Oh, my face. Oh, I'm sorry, but I think you're the one wearing the mask right now. But
I wouldn't talk about my mask. You know what my mask does for me?
what does it do for demonic?
Help escape the ugly in this world you call peons.
Peons?
You know, the same kind of people who come up here and go, hooray, look at me, I'm so damn good at my craft. At the same time, you have fallen more times than Nancy Kerrigan in an ice skating match.
That might be a little before my time, but that sounds pretty interesting.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this conehead they call the Wish version of Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd. I thought Dan Aykroyd's a good reference, though, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's one of the most overrated members of the 70s, 80s, and the failed 90s. You know where Dan Aykroyd and Jesse over here failed? Once 2000 hit in the so-called Y2K. You know, I don't know if you know what Y2K is, but it's that little time change from 1999 to 2000 where Dan Aykroyd's career fell and Jesse's career never began.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Neither did Rampage's career ever begin. I heard you say that I couldn't match you in the ring. That's where you're wrong. Why don't you go to my cousin? My cousin has this YouTube page called Burrito Sauce Gaming. Why don't you check out his training of what he can actually show you right there and then? See, you don't know how I can be. My cousin does. My cousin knows how I can be. My cousin, his name is, well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Oh.
So what is your next question to me?
I'll let you go, Jesse.
All right, Mr. Demonic.
Excuse me, don't you ever call me Mister. Mister was my father that I beat into a bloody pulp and poured the dirt over.
Oh.
Fair enough. So we will call you
Demonic
Nightmare.
There you go. Have some respect on my name before I put my hand through that throat of yours, rip out your vocal cords, shove my hand down your throat at the same time, and rip out your fucking throat.
No need
And
to be
soul.
so angry.
We don't have to be angry on the show.
Don't
be
talk
happy.
about. Don't tell me to be happy. Did you know what I went through? Do you know the beatings that I had to take to get where I am?
We do not know about your.
No, absolutely, we don't.
You had a question for me. Be intelligent for once in your life and speak.
Okay, so we know that you have gone through training, but setbacks have made you not be able to do them anymore. Do you want to talk about that?
You're opening a portal that you don't want to be a part of. You are opening a spot, Jesse, that you cannot wrap your head around. I had to take my time away from the wrestling world due to the fact of personal reasons. Personal reasons I could not control. Personal reasons that made me become a different person. What is going on with your place here?
I don't know what's going
I don't know what's going on with your place. What is going on here?
We've been having a lot of issues
Yeah!
Yeah, that's a little odd.
I don't know what's going on here. Oh wait, now this video is appearing somehow. I don't know what's we've been having difficulties, but I don't know what's going on here.
I honestly think it's Jerry.
I think it's Jerry too. Jerry's into some sadistic stuff, I guess, too. We got this girl doing some stuff here.
Maybe Demonic owes him some cream cheese.
Maybe he does. I don't know, are these demons from his past or something? I'm a little
I have
confused.
no idea.
Madness. All right, we got to look at that again.
It's almost like something out of the Wyatt family.
I think so. What's going on here? I don't know. Is he returning to the call? We're not sure if he is or not. I think I don't know. We just got this video. I'll Google the madness of horrors. We're a little confused about what's going on here.
Yeah, I guess I don't really. I guess we'll know soon enough.
I think so. I don't know what's. Are you there, demonic nightmare, sir? Not Mister, sir. I think he disappeared. Is that you, Jesse?
Yeah, not me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We got
apparently we have comedy hour here.
we went very comedic. I don't know what's going on. His screen's
Well,
turned
something
off.
amuses him.
I don't know. Maybe the demonic or himself.
No.
You saying
Why
no?
don't you get your facts straight?
Our facts are wrong now.
My name right.
What is your name, Mr. Sir?
You see right here on the side of me? Don't you see what my name really is?
Really? Oh,
my name is Darius Jones. And I am a member of the Al Ghul family. If you don't know what the Al Ghul family really is, well, let me show you how we can be.
Oh, he disappeared again.
Doesn't mean I'm not still there. Doesn't mean that I'm not still watching.
He's watching us still. I guess.
I'm still here. I still see you. The problem is that you can still never see me.
Yeah, that seems.
But we can hear you just fine.
That's all that matters. That's the only thing that you need to know is that you can still hear me. But seeing me is a different thing.
Oh, okay.
Seeing is believing.
Seeing me is something you don't want to see. Now, is it?
I don't think it is.
No.
Well, actually, we'd like to see who we're talking to.
Yeah, apparently. Well, we were talking this. We're gonna have this guy Darius Jones, but then we got Demonic Nightmare, and now Darius is the guy that's back
Well.
in yellow.
Hi, everybody.
He's a different character now, is he?
Jeryn is your name?
Yeah, that seems to be my name today.
Do me a favor. If you're going to try to talk to me like an adult,
Like an adult.
you might want to shave off that mustache and actually grow one in.
Oh,
Better
man.
yet, you might actually want to hit puberty on that entire face. So if I'm going to talk to a man, I'd rather have Jesse interview this because of the fact that he knows how to actually grow a beard, knowing that, as somebody had already said, he looks like Dan Aykroyd as a conehead.
Well, who brought Paul Bear onto the show?
And who brought the guy who never got anywhere in his entire life here?
I thought Demonic was he was a established wrestler.
No. Demonic Nightmare is nothing but a sad sack
Oh, okay.
of useless talent. Now,
why is he useless?
why is he so useless? Because he failed at everything he does. He has failed to continue that career he called a wrestler. Now, as me being Darius Jones, here I am on your show.
Yeah.
I dedicate this entire interview to one Reza Ramon.
Oh, Darius Jones is a big fan of Scott Hall.
Always has and always will be a fan of Scott Hall.
Interesting. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were the fan of wrestling because Demonic Nightmare was, but we don't know exactly what you do. What is your thing?
Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you're paying attention, if you know how to actually cut a promo, which half of you don't know how to, like this guy Rampage.
Oh, okay.
Now, Rampage, I watched your entire show, and all you did was ramble on with nonsense.
Oh.
Nothing but words that have failed you.
Words that failed. But I mean,
always have failed you. You see, Rampage, come to EWA, Evolve Wrestling Association. Look us up on Facebook. Look us up on FTW called Full Throttle Wrestling. Come to a place where you can really exceed your character because no one takes you seriously, Rampage. But I do. I think you would fit right in with the House of Jones. Now, I have my brother, Malachi Jones. And Malachi Jones and myself have ruled the FTW world.
Interesting. All right, are you sure you're not talking about Malachi Black, or is this a different guy?
No, I'm talking about Malachi Jones.
Oh,
someone who can carry himself more times than Malachi Black.
Oh, this Malachi Jones is better than Black, is what you're saying.
Malachi Jones will also always be 10 times better. Because Malachi Black is nothing but a wasteful use of talent in the right company.
Oh, okay. I mean, he did have a little bit of a struggle in the WWE, but I think he's doing pretty good in this AEW company now.
As everyone calls AEW nothing but WCW 2.0. And I'm going to say something
really
to you. I'm going to say something to you and everybody of those WWE
Proud Boys.
Proud Boys.
You know nothing about professional wrestling. See, you Efeders who think they know what dark means, you know nothing, William Crow. You know nothing, TCO. None of them know nothing. Now you see, you look at me like, who is Darius Jones? Darius Jones is part of the House of Jones, as you also saw the Al Ghul family. And if you want to know more about Darius Jones, come to FTW Full Throttle Wrestling. Come to EWA, Evolve Wrestling Association.
Interesting. I've never heard of these names and this Efed thing. You want to elaborate on what that's all about?
I have no problem explaining anything. But if anyone ever comes to EWA, FTW in the indie scene, just like this bowl right here,
It's a bowl. Apparently, demons smoke now.
oh, it is something that protects our power. You see that smoke?
Yeah.
That is your career going up in flames.
Oh, okay.
Now, Jesse,
I hope it doesn't.
now my question to you, Jesse, as you look, as you watch in awe as a different side of myself, you thought Demonic Nightmare was this big and powerful guy. No, you know Demonic Nightmare, don't you, Jesse?
Absolutely do.
But you don't know me.
It's not the same guy.
No.
Not the same guy, not the same man.
Oh,
Yeah,
not.
no.
But I've heard stories.
We are not the same entity.
Oh, not even the same entity. This is
We
going way off.
are totally different people. We follow one man and one man only, and that is Negan Al Ghul.
No, a ghoul. Oh, yeah, we were looking at that video. It said a ghoul. What is this? A ghoul?
Now, the Al Ghul family is nothing but the most powerful destruction in EWA and FTW history.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dollface.
Dollface.
Now, there's an interesting character I know personally well.
Oh, you do know this.
I know Dollface very, very well. And good old Dollface, you know who I am.
She knows who you are.
I don't want Dollface of EWA. I want Letta of FTW.
Oh.
I want my little, sorry, older, but wiser sister.
Oh, you got another entity that.
What you don't know, Jeryn, is that the Al Ghul family has many brothers and sisters. Now, Jesse, I know your mind's running right now, so I know you have a question for me because you're smiling.
I certainly do. As you know, I run World Extreme Championship Wrestling, but there's a certain guy that might want to slap the taste out of Darius Jones's mouth.
Yeah, you know what that dude can do? That dude can just take his entire career, put it on the shelf, like Elf on the shelf. Now, as you see, somebody is trying to call my attention, Jeryn.
Yeah. I mean, I've got lots of questions, but you're talking about this Dolly in this World Extreme Wrestling. So
He's all over the place tonight.
I'm trying to comprehend what's all going on in this Darius Jones universe that you claim to be in.
You don't want to know. Ah, my sister is here.
Is this Sister Abigail?
No, as she has called me her little brother, Jeryn.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing the chatter here. It looks like little brother.
See. Oh, I'm going to interrupt
see?
you.
You
Jeryn's in
see?
the red shirt. I'm Jesse.
Letta.
I'm in the green sweatshirt.
They don't understand, Letta, and they never, ever will. See, Letta, they don't understand how the Al Ghul family works. So, Jeryn, you must have a question.
I've got a question for you. Does Darius Jones watch TV, and what is your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show combines of 3 places. MDC, which they call themselves Madhouse. Dollface, shut your mouth.
Oh, we got...
Before I go and get Brooks to shut your mouth for you. We have this place that Letta and myself know called FTW, Full Throttle Wrestling. And we have this place called EWA, Evolve Wrestling Association, where all 3 of them have this forbidden door that myself and Letta know very much about. Make me, you pissant! Oh, no. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm away for 2 weeks, Dolly. Because when I come back,
you're away.
Myself and Letta have no problem meeting you in Brooks.
Where is this Brooks place that you speak of?
Now, Brooks is the Madhouse World Heavyweight Champion, and he's also in EWA going after Ryan Days, a pathetic pissant that nobody really cares about.
Interesting.
Now, what is your question, Jeryn?
What's
Jeryn?
Darius, you seem to have a lot of attitude, and we're just trying to get to the bottom of what a Darius Jones is, what his character is, and I'll go with the question. I believe I saw on this Facebook that you speak of. How was it going to live WWE Raw event?
How dare you? Who gave you the right to go into my personal business?
Well, how was I going to get the questions?
Who told you you can go into my personal business?
Jesse did.
It's okay, it's okay, Jeryn.
It's okay. I mean, we had to find questions somehow. We didn't know how to
watch nothing but a pathetic excuse of a company.
Oh.
Try to entertain these Proud Boys.
Proud Boys.
But if you go to the AEW All Elite Wrestling show, it's a different story.
Interesting.
This guy needs to be committed.
He is committed to this.
Face.
Looking at the comments.
Wannabe dark entity. You know, Dollface, you know nothing about dark. You see, all I have to do is rip that pathetic head of the doll itself. And no problem taking care of that business. Doll face.
Oh, face.
Or do I have to take the head of Legion, my own brother, to make you understand? Huh, Dollface? Better yet, I would never touch Legion again, but I will go after Brooks. And we got little Miss Lenore Lane eating her cookie backstage, where we know Lenore Lane just sits behind in catering.
Oh.
Because Lenore Lane could never lace up my boots unless there's a piece of pizza on the side of her.
Oh, that doesn't sound very, very positive, but your whole stick is not very positive right now.
I don't care about positivity. Do I look like Matt Riddle, a fake stoner? No. Do I look like the guy who's like, let's have the power of positivity like the New Day, but nothing but positive caused a neck injury?
Yeah.
Let's talk about positivity, while New Day is only 2/3 of themselves because somebody can't be careful.
Yeah, that Riddick Moss guy, he's not the most, as of right now, safe.
You know what? I gotta say, Riddick Moss did one of the greatest things ever. Took away the career of a nobody who is just a punching bag and a laughing stock just to get merchandise and money.
I disagree with that.
You can disagree all you want, Conehead.
I think
we got Conehead and Mophead here.
Conehead and Mophead and Darius. Yep. Oh man.
And Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly is.
Dolly! Don't you dare tag my sister. Are you serious? You gonna have my sister try to handle a psycho wannabe? Woman, please. You know nothing about psycho. And I'll show you what psycho is really about.
No, he seems to have left the chair. Yeah, we got a lot.
He's been drinking. I wonder if he likes cream cheese.
I think we should ask Darius, do you like cream cheese? I think that might help with your positivity.
Because New Day does rock.
Yeah, New Day does rock. We seem to have a lot of people in the chat that don't like them, or specifically 2 to 3 people. Darius, do you like cream cheese?
No, but I know Dollface like facials.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you got against cream cheese?
Yeah.
And what do you got against actually looking like a normal human being?
I am a normal
That's right, Emberlyn. I will embrace my darkness. I want right now to cut up right here and watch the blood pour out of myself.
Well, we're not going to do a live sacrifice on the show.
Yeah.
Now, ask me a real fucking question.
We should talk.
No letter. I will not put that back. Come, make me do it.
I want to talk about cream cheese some more.
And I want to talk about your failed career in the Efed industry.
Oh, we can do that. Who's the one that I believe a long time ago you were in World Extreme Championship Wrestling?
Excuse me?
I'm just looking at this chat right now.
Okay, my sisters. I will put it down. Dollface. Sorry, Leto. Emberlyn.
Names.
Emberlyn. Leto. I have put it down.
That's a good thing
I
that
have
you did.
put.
Yeah.
I don't know if he fell asleep.
I don't know. What do you think
Darius,
about?
are you like okay?
Huh.
What I'm going to do.
Going through his Facebook. Should we go with another question here?
Now, if you want to ask me a valid question.
What is your take on the broken / woken Matt Hardy? Because I'm now that I'm thinking about it, it seems like a relatable character.
Before I answer your idiotic question,
That's another.
if my sisters are watching, I will put this away.
Okay.
So now, before I answer your stupid question, I will answer your stupid question.
Before he answers
seeing the woken Hardys, broken
woken.
The broken Hardys as my little sister and myself as we walk and talk about how the broken Hardys are finally back.
He's falling asleep again.
Oh, are you? Are you falling asleep?
No, you're falling asleep.
No, I'm not falling asleep because since you can't really ask me real questions, my family can ask me real questions itself.
Does Darius's family have any questions for Darius? We got a few people in the chat. Okay, Jesse, I'll let you go with the question. We'll see if your question's not bad, according to him.
So Darius, what is where do you see yourself going with your Efed career?
Where I see myself.
He's sleeping. Yep.
Excuse me? Who's sleeping, motherfucker?
Oh, well, we don't have to get angry on here, man. Well, we're asking about Jesse asked you a question.
Well, he wants to talk about my Efed career. Right now, I had to take a step back for orders of my family because I went a little psycho.
Oh.
Shot there.
Went to that place Ryan never thought I would go back to.
Who's Ryan? Ryan Seacrest? I know that guy.
Ryan Seacrest.
He might be in your family.
Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, he's been bewildered now.
You mean the guy who only career to fame is nothing but an American Idol show?
Oh,
I bet you Ryan Seacrest is your number one fan. I bet you idolize Ryan Seacrest with that ridiculous haircut, with that
oh,
stupid ass Jufro. You pubic fro head.
Is that what the name of it is? I don't. It's just hair, man.
You have a pubic fro head.
Pubic frohead. Hmm. Well, we can't really see your face with your hair, though.
That's the beauty of it. You don't need to see my face. All you need to do is hear my words. Are you that dumb, or do you need to take the dildo out of your ears for once?
Oh man, that's a big burn right there. I give you credit on that, Mister.
That was the biggest burn you have ever heard since your actual career.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, Indiana.
Jeryn, what is your career?
I think it's very interesting right now because Mean Gene. No, I just had to throw that in. Let's see.
You ever throw that over a hype Hulk Hogan bullshit in front of me, I will make sure I find where you are, put my hand down your throat, and rip your fucking vocal cords out just so you can't speak no more.
Oh, but then how are we gonna do this show? We got you on the show right now.
Well, maybe Jesse can actually ask me intelligent questions, knowing that you can't.
Oh,
Oh,
I think my questions have been pretty good though.
yeah, they have been.
Hmm.
We just got a guy that resembles a shaggy dog.
Yeah, I think we got a shaggy dog on our hands right here.
Just kidding, Darius.
Shaggy dog, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Or Indiana Jones. I mean, you got Jones in your name.
You see the difference between me and a movie?
Is that your real?
Exactly.
I got the question right. Holy shit.
For once, you actually got something right in your actual life.
Oh, in my life.
I mean, because we all know your school career led you nowhere.
Oh, well, I'm currently in it right now, so I don't think it's gone anywhere specifically.
You never had a career in the first place.
Maybe Jeryn hasn't had a career, but I think the phenomenal figures, that guy's been had a pretty good career.
Phenomenal figure is nothing but an AJ Styles wannabe who has never made it anywhere.
Oh.
So the phenomenal figure wants to come to EWA, FTW. Come join us. I will put you down faster than your entire life ever existed.
I might have to talk to the phenomenal figures about that. He's a pretty busy guy. He goes to shows. You can
talk to him all you want. It don't make a lick of difference. And you can smile and make that smirk all you want because I know you know him personally.
Yeah, we're actually pretty good friends. We hang out all the time. So.
Yeah. And I bet when you hang out, you ask each other stupid questions that nobody really gives a damn about.
Actually, we hang out at the wrestling shows. We hang out at MAW, Steel Domain, and Below Zero, and we've gone to that AEW company that you kind of despise a lot too. But I think we think it's pretty good. So
AEW is going to be nothing but a ROH. Fail safe.
Yeah, I think I hope you're wrong about that though, because it's been pretty successful. I think Tony Khan's in a good direction, but I guess they are signing a lot of WWE guys, so we can only see.
Tony Khan only signs people
He signs a lot of.
who want to try to make one more run in their life, knowing they should hang it up. Guys like Chris Jericho, guys like CM Punk, guys like Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega. I can go on. These guys just need to hang it up. Because the fact that I name drop these guys that are so overrated, they make MJF look more relevant. Anything.
Well, Adam Cole's not that old.
These guys are nothing but indie talent that are trying to still make a name for themselves. Only letting their friends put them over. In reality, nothing but overrated. Speaking of overrated, just like the dentist DMT. Britt Baker. Why don't you actually stay with your real life career as a dentist?
Oh,
because you are more overrated than Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte is pretty overrated, though. I think DMD is a lot better, though.
DMD is nothing.
There's nothing.
Darius Jones is pretty high on himself.
Yeah.
Oh, well. If it isn't her Allison Black herself telling me I'm overrated. Huh. I'm so overrated, yet I get what I want. Unlike you, who can never get Brooks by your side.
I know what you want, and that's cream cheese.
That's cream cheese.
What I want you to actually ask me real questions.
Mariah's got a question. Alyssa who? Or Allison who?
Yeah, who's this Allison?
Allison who? Allison is nothing but a failed attempt in the Efed world. Allison is someone who died because she never got what she wanted. And that's to be paid attention to, knowing that nobody really cared to pay attention to her in the first place. Maybe that's why Brooks never really cared for her either.
Okay. Let's go with another question from Jeryn. Well, that's me. That is me, isn't it? Jeryn
in the red, Jesse in the green.
Yeah.
Yes. Emberlyn. We know Allison Black is dead and always will be dead. She is his failed attempt of a career as Lenore Lynn.
Lenore Lynn.
Because we know both of them can never carry anyone in the Al Ghul family's boots. Isn't that right, Emberlyn?
Why are you attacking Lenore Lynn for?
Because Lenore Lynn is nothing but a failure. Jesse.
Oh. Lenore
Lynn, in the Efed world, she's pretty good at what she does.
Lenore is a failed jobber. She makes Rockstar look good as much as Ember Lynn. As much as I love my little sister, Ember Lynn, Allison Black makes you look like a bitch.
Whoa. Is that a call out right there?
To my little sister, yes.
Or were you calling out Lenore?
I'm calling out both my sisters.
Oh, you got two sisters.
Yes, I told you. The Al Ghul family, as you can see the lights flicker, has the statue of our brother, our leader, Legion, sits on top of the throne in front of me.
Where's the statue? I don't see
Don't
one.
worry about the statue that you can't see. Only I see it.
Oh.
Jeryn, to answer that question, the statue is in Philadelphia. It's
Oh.
Rocky statue.
Emberlyn, I may criticize the same people I walk with, and beware of that. But remember one thing, Emberlyn, beware. Oblivion is at hand.
Oblivion is at hand.
What is this oblivion that you speak of in this light of darkness of souls and captivities?
Well, you need to come to EWA. You need to come to FTW to find out, Jeryn.
Oh, okay.
I don't give out my secrets.
Mm.
Now, as I sit here and wait for my sisters to come collect me, do you have an actual real question that's worth my time? Because this entire 51 minutes, I had to take over your entire show because you can't do your job.
Oh.
You
You're
remind
fired.
me of a place called Center Stage.
Center stage.
Wasn't that arena like down in Atlanta when WCW was still around?
Say that again.
Wasn't that the arena when WCW was around, the center stage?
No. See, Center Stage is a failed interview show
Oh.
from a place called UWO that died faster than OWA.
Interesting.
That's why EWA, FTW will always be the place you want to be due to the fact that they will always be the top product and will never, ever fail.
Nah, I disagree. World Extreme Championship Wrestling is the place where you want to be.
Now, Emberlyn, my ego may be the size of the ocean, but that's why I'm here and you're not. Recognize that, little sister. Because the fact that since you did, and I know you had to put it to these two peons for them to understand, wow, I'm here and you're not.
You are definitely here on the screen. That's correct.
Who invited Bray Wyatt on the show?
I don't know. You booked them, man.
Excuse me?
I think Bray Wyatt's on the show.
Excuse me?
Or no,
Your-
you're mistaken.
Your entire head is as big as your ego, Jesse.
What?
That is one big ego. Your ego
What?
as big as Nicholas Ryan.
Who's that?
Your ego is as big as Josh Byers, Dan Ness.
Dan Ness.
Your ego is as big as Gypsy herself.
Dan Neff.
Your ego
You don't
is
have
as
an
big.
ego.
Your ego is as big as Kurt Pack.
Kurt Pack.
Kurt Pack. There's
You
nothing
know,
wrong with Kurt Pack.
Jackson Thunder.
Of course I know Jackson Thunder. He works
Yeah.
for me.
You two have the biggest egos in the world. I want to talk about my ego, Emberlyn. You don't have to gloat to be at the top. Yes, Emberlyn, my little sister, over at FTW, you have a world heavyweight championship match, but you are not in a brother's quarrel with Legion and Nightmare himself over on Velocity. Are you? We, us three, are the top. And mind you, I'm also the Anarchy champion walking in to this pay-per-view.
There's a pay-per-view.
And when is your pay-per-view?
Now, this pay-per-view called Road to Glory over here in FTW is a 3 Efed partnership between EWA, FTW, and MDC.
NDC.
And who will
DC.
you be taking on?
I'm facing my brother Legion and so-called my brother Nightmare.
Why is he a so-called brother?
Because he is the brother that Negan, our father, kicked out of the family,
Oh.
knowing he was never worth it.
Interesting. All right. So you talk about a lot of this demonic evil sanctity of villains and such. What does Darius Jones do for hobbies, but outside these Efed universes and worlds that collide?
Plays Warcraft.
He plays Warcraft, Minecraft. Yes, that is an amusing question. Yes.
All I do is take souls.
He takes souls for his hobby.
Yeah, you know what, Emberlyn? It's pretty funny how you want to talk all this junk right now, but if it wasn't for me and Levi, you wouldn't be
Levi
part
Bluff?
of the Al Ghul family itself. Because the fact that me and Levi ourselves had to attack Nightmare from behind to save your sorry ass.
Levi Bliss?
You want to talk about gloating to be at the top on a podcast? That's how you get to the top, being here on a podcast.
That is true. Until you spread your name,
That's something, Emberlyn, you have never acquired. So you know what, Emberlyn? Your career is as much as this. As much as a fucking fart. That's what your career is.
We got farting going on this show.
Now, Emberlyn, my dear little sister, go focus on your World Heavyweight Championship match while I go focus on my mental health. Because when I come back, it'll be much, much stronger.
Interesting.
So what's your take on World Extreme Championship Wrestling's MM Punker?
What are the initials?
MN Punker.
MN Puncter.
I know you have heard of this guy before.
I've heard of it. To me, it's nothing but a UWO 2.0. That's all it is. And that's all it ever will be. And good, Emberlyn, I'm glad you're focused. Because you owe me and Levi a thank you for saving your sorry, pathetic ass.
Who's this Levi you're talking about?
Don't worry who Levi is. Levi is someone I'm glad I got to know because he helped me with a little situation.
Levi the Hunter?
No, not that pathetic, stuttering fool.
Levi jeans?
No, not a failed 90s commercial style jeans that haven't made it anywhere anymore.
Levi Garrett?
Levi Ackerman?
So let me leave you with this little tidbit before I go.
Oh, okay.
Tsunake, Mukanase, Fakusu, Imasagu.
That's a good Mexican restaurant, I heard.
Death will be walking alongside you. Beware. Oblivion.
Who's walking beside me?
Beware! Oblivion.
Beware of the dog. All right. That was interesting.
That was interesting. Huh. We had Demonic Nightmare and then Darius Jones, and we got all these other people in the chat of his past or current lifetimes. So he's got apparently centuries old, according to what he says. So interesting.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to call it a night. My head
Yeah.
is spinning.
Yeah, I think
Well, all right.
I think he was spitting a lot of nonsense there, if the phenomenal figure says so. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Well, all right. I think we'll go ahead and end this live broadcast. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in tonight. And hopefully we can do this in the near future again.
it might be interesting to have him talk about more Efed and maybe other people too. So I'm new to this
Yep.
Efed Evolve World Championship Wrestling stuff. So yeah.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Well, all right. We'll go ahead and end this broadcast and I think call it a night.
All right. Sounds good. Everyone
All
have
right.
a nice night.
Yeah.
All right. And the live is